for the qualifiers. My strategy going into the tournament, it's about countering. So you have to my streaming, my Twitch. I've been trying to get into that space and just trying to grow my.
Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit they act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need.
That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If the rap. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them.
Following on Twitch. So.
And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole team. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. Death the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place. Wanna bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game. I'm a grandmama chain. We done put a block up, but it still came down. Look me now, let me live. Human love, look me down. Be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my need my I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us gone and eating crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to give me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now here's Morant. And they double up Morant. Six to shoot. Back to Young. Shoots over DeRozan. Young's shot is off. Curry looking it over. Pass to James. Outside for Curry. It's up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Wiggins. And the shot goes down.
Until was in ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
In the corner, it's James. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
It's LeBron with the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Personal foul.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game.
Shooting for West All-Stars, LeBron James. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Here's James after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Curry on the wing. Goes up the baseline. Again, the West All-Stars.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up, you just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Giannis. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. There's Garland. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars.
Zach LaVine.
Got that one up
3
quick.
points.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
In for the East All-Stars.
Now Ball. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Now, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Stolen by Middleton. And even 3-on-3 break. Booker outside. Back to Towns. And here is Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3 over Mitchell. It's rebounded by the West.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Float on. And finally takes it down for
15.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the West All-Stars up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the score. Breakdown. For the West All-Stars.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Now here's Van Vliet. Butler in the corner with the fadeaway. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Butler's got 6.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases, or maybe shoot the 3, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Van Vliet. On the wing, Doncic. Baseline J on the way. Again, the West All-Star.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Now here's Wiggins. Tatum with it. Doncic with the steal. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
East ball.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. And Levine, here we go. And it's sent back by Jokic. And James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Now here's Embiid. Over to the left wing. For 3, Murray. And the West All-Stars have possession.
East All-Stars foul call.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
teams changing it up here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Right side Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic with the steal. Pass to Curry. Out to Doncic. The three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Ball with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the three in transition.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Tatum drives in. And yes, it's good. Tatum's got his second basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for the East All-Stars.
James looking around. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Jacks up a three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
LaMelo Ball.
Ball with the bucket.
3.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
On the wing, James. Out to Doncic. High post Allen. 5 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Shoots the three. That one doesn't go. Ball with it. For the three. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 11 points.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the West All-Stars. With a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after... And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Frames it from beyond the arc. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the West All-Stars. Plays it up and banks it in.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
West All-Stars foul.
And James picks up the foul.
James.
That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars making a change here.
Into the lineup for the East All-Stars, LaMelo Ball.
LeBron with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 11. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ball. 8 feet away. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Giannis outside. Back to DeRozan. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break from Morant's count. Pass to Young. The kick out to Ball. Over James. Misses off the left iron. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Fades. Outside DeRozan. Back to Curry. Going inside. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Morant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Morant missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. 9-point game.
First personal foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
West All-Stars. East All-Stars.
Here's Allen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wants to get it to Booker and does. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Allen. And it's the East with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates. And you see why LaVine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They double-team Van Fleet. Here's Garland offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LaVine inside the three-point line. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, I tell you what, you like LaVine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
On the Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. And they're moving it up. Three-pointer, Butler. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East. All-Star. Trailing by 10.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Into the lineup for the East All-Stars.
59 seconds left in the third. On deep. Van Vliet can't get it to go. With the step back. Here's Levine. West All-Stars with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the rejection by Towns. Levine with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Good show of power that time by Towns, putting his shot up despite the foul.
Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Van Vliet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Allen. Out to Doncic. For 3, Van Vliet.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And so it's the West All-Stars, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Young. Towns high post. Morant outside. And he drives in. And the rejection by Giannis. And the layup falls. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point West All-Star lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels.
Oh!
Assistant. Anthony Towns.
That's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
LeBron outside. Into the lane. And LeBron throws it down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
On the wing, Wiggins. Jokic with the steal. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Back to Jokic. In the corner, it's James. And stolen by Tatum. Out to the right wing. That's a 2 from Towns. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 9-point game.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Here's Wiggins.
East All-Stars.
And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
James outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And Garland has it in the corner. Clock at 4. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. LeBron, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Mr. Gobert. Here's Ball. Booker outside. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Now the West All-Stars the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Curry. A fader. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's Ball with the 3. And Jokic with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. The East making a switch. There's Giannis. LeBron left side. Outside DeRozan. LeBron left side. To end the cold streak. Out to DeRozan. Connects from three-point range.
That one's going to be the final dagger. These guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Leading by 12. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries it down low.
LeBron James with the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Jokic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots. Timeout, East All-Stars. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And he knocks down the first one.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
LeBron outside. Down low. Outside for Curry. The 3. No good. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge.
Mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the strip. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young mad boy, love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't want to play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no high look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy and knowing that movement air right now? I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. Won't bring a swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Harden inside the three-point line. It's picked off. Pass to Williams. The tray. The shot will not fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden has a wide open look. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Hard for both teams tonight. Unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Now here's Morant. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. They kick it out to Green from downtown. And Bane pulls it down. 3-on-3. Pass to Williams. Here's Bane. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Morant. Over Harden. And Adams with the slam.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Wasted no time on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Maxey. Harden can't hit. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
For a different look here. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage. And they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Maxey. Misses the 3. Millsap with the steal. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Conchar. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Driving the lane. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Pass to Tillman. The offensive rebound. Back to Melton. Now Jackson. Here's Conchar. Millsap covering. Tries yet again. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Korkmaz. Launches it. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Maxey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Memphis leading. Down low. Pass to Melton. Fast break, Philadelphia. It's up a 3. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 5.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They need this. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. 76ers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Memphis trailing here. Now Morant. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The contact Can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Now here is Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
No good from Clark.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Now into the lineup.
And Memphis making a change here.
Steven Adams.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Morant. And he banks in the lane. Morant's got 6. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Back to Harden. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know it. Off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 5 to shoot. Driving in. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Anderson. And Embiid with the block. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Substitution for Con Corpus.
Morant left side. And the rejection by Harden. To the left side wing. Pass to Adams. Goes back up. And another shot. And it's good on the way in.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Pass to Bane. It's stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. And that one's good. Korkmaz. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And, of course, Green's contributions go well beyond the numbers at this point.
Agreed. This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role. And he brings that championship mindset to the locker room.
Now here's Jones. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Melton. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Harden draws the double. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Millsap. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
A
foul.
terrific all-around player for many years. Millsap, Clark when healthy, continues to impact the game.
How pros go, Kevin. Just rock solid, impactful, steady, reliable. Stretches the floor with the three-point shot. Always in the right spot defensively. Rebounds well at both ends. I mean, just really the consummate pro and value-added player. And an all-star multiple times as well. And you know what I like about Paul Millsap is his all-around game. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds it, he passes it, defends other people very well. I mean, this guy really doesn't have any chinks in his armor.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you got to take advantage.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
And stolen by Thibault. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Melton's shot is good.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Now, here is Harden.
James Harden.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
This offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is. Fire!
Back to Harden. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Grizzlies trail by 14. And here's Morant. He's got 8. Here's Adams. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Morant outside. That one's good from the corner. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, defensively, you picked your poison. Morant can beat you with the shot, the drive, or the pass.
The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 14. Pass to Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist. He's got 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17-point lead, their biggest. Does not score. Only the fourth fail in 13 tries. Anderson with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And so he hits both. So it's Philadelphia now.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
That's his first personal
They're
foul.
finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Inside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, here's Maxey. 14 points for him. And it's off from three-point range. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. Tries again. Here's Harris. The putback. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And he stays with it. Out to the wing. Morant with it. 10 points for him. And Memphis with another turnover here.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia's ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
The 76ers leading by 15. Here's Korkmaz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It goes on Brandon Clark.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for
And
Philadelphia.
it was 73% from the line a season ago. An average number in that regard. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
Pass to Conchar. It's Jones on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the call on Jones.